Hello, hello, hello. That's right. No crazy intro, no video intro because I haven't created one for Summit. I need to do that. I need to get that from Brian. That's my own fault. But tonight, for just a limited time, this surprise view. We didn't tell anybody we were doing this. We are going to talk about the Summit Presents that's coming out. Summit Presents Pinnacle number one. We are super excited. We've got a whole bunch of Summit creators here to talk about it. Hopefully, you're watching from any of the streaming platforms that we've got. We're trying to get live on other ones. We're kind of trying to see how we can do that and stream to all of the stuff. In fact, anyone who's a guest here, if you guys see in the top right, if you guys see you can stream to your stuff, please do so. The goal here is to get exposure and let you guys know about Summit Comics, about what we've been building, and all the cool stuff we've got coming out in the next few weeks or 4 days, whatever that may be. So if you guys are watching this, please let me know and go from there. All right. I see some people watching. If you guys can leave a comment, that would be great. We will get people on one at a time. I'm going to get Pete on first, Pete Collins, because Pete says he can't hear me. Pete, can you hear me now? Pete? Oh, Pete is having problems with his audio. That's fine. We're going to minimize Pete, and he's going to let me know when it's okay that he's good because he can't hear me. So next up, we're going to get Brian. Brian, how are you today? Brian? Okay, let's try Sebastian.
Hello.
Okay. Someone knows how the internet works.
No, he doesn't.
It's very stressful. Brian and Pete, when you guys can hear me, please leave a message in private chat. I think Brian could hear me. I think Brian was paying attention to other stuff. Not 100% sure.
He's doing one of the 27 tasks he has.
Right. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to talk about some stuff. I'm really excited to talk about all of our characters and get everything going. Again, if you're watching from any of our streaming services, please leave a comment to let us know that you're here. We'll put it on screen. If you guys have any questions about Summit Comics, this is the time to do it. This is a Summit. Ah, see what I did there? It's not really that clever. It's just using the same word twice, I think. I don't know a lot about comedy, but I think... We also have Daniel Calvin, who's not in his bed. He is sitting up, ready to have this conversation.
He has a real shirt on.
He has a real shirt on, a button up to represent Summit Comics. How are you doing tonight, Daniel?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are good. We are good. All right, and Pete can hear us, which is great. I see a lot of people watching us. So again, leave some comments. Let us know that we see you. Again, we're going to talk about the Summit Presents Pinnacle. We're going to talk about some cool stuff. Hopefully, you guys bought your preview. The preview came in here. It looked great. Look at all these pages.
Nice.
So pretty.
Did you get yours?
I got mine. Finally.
Sebastian, did you get yours?
I've had mine a while.
Okay.
They sent mine just to make sure that Daniel still had to wait. It was,
That's smart. That's a good plan. I like that plan. I think it's solid. Next up, we got Brian. Brian, how are you?
I'm fine, and we're streaming on Facebook now through Summit Comics.
It looks like your Summit only through Brian is what it says up at the top, but
that's all I could do. That's all I could do.
Okay, all right.
I fucked around. That's what I figured out.
All things can be done through Brian.
All things can be done through Brian.
Brian can attempt many things and fall flat on his face.
But we'll get it all taken care of. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be radical, as a Ninja Turtle would say. It's going to be good. I'm still waiting for these comments, guys. Come on. You're watching. I just need you to say you're here. Jay Michael Miller is here. How are you, Jay?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I like your beard looks nice. Like it looks like you got some fresh beard oil. I like that. That's fresh. Representing. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Were you the one who made Brian shave his beard?
Yeah, he lost a bet.
He lost a bet.
It's shameful.
It is shameful. And last but not least, we've got Pete. Pete, how are you tonight?
I'm here. How are you guys?
Good. What happened? Why were you not here, and why are you here now?
I
You
don't,
know?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my phone just decided it didn't want to make noise. So
So are we now on the PC?
no, back on the phone because I'm stubborn about it. But it's working. So
So
He's drawing
those are,
right now.
we're not going to take a lot of your time. I'm the CEO and publisher of Summit Comics. We have about 20 creators, right? 20-ish creators in Summit. All of them are coming together for a very cool Kickstarter that's launching next week. And we wanted to just take a minute to talk to people, let people know it's coming, talk about some of the cool characters that are in it, talk about the universe of what Summit is, and let you know. If you guys have been following along through the Summit Facebook or through the Summit email list, you'll know that Brian has been working his ass off. He made an animated video like it's a 70s cartoon, which is great. I like how Cobra Cricket couldn't quite make one of the jumps and had to handle things. It was my favorite.
That's exactly like the end of the old 60s Spider-Man cartoon where he
Right.
jumps onto a building, but there's no building there. He just sticks to the sky. That was perfect. If that was on accident, don't you dare tell me.
I had an idea that his little wings would be fluttering, and I forgot to animate the little wings fluttering in that moment. And I was like, "It's fine. It's fine."
That also works.
It's very challenging. It's a learning process.
Which is pretty cool. We lost Jay. We've lost Jay a lot. Is it snowing yet up north?
That's just tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what's
I think I
happening.
got knocked. So maybe I actually got knocked. So maybe I'll be back in like a couple minutes.
So let's talk a little bit about Summit Comics. So let me bring up the Summit website. We'll talk a little bit about it. Show you what we've got. Apparently, I've got 4 different copies of Go-To Guys up. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's get this up. Oh, I like this music. Who's ever playing the nice piano? That's nice. Who's got that piano going in the background?
that's me.
That's nice. I like that, Pete. That's nice.
I got to keep the dogs chill, or else I can't do this.
And the dogs like Mozart.
They're playing. I think they're playing
Yeah.
the piano right now.
Yeah, well, yeah. They're intellectual types.
They're currently taking their piano lessons. And-
Yeah. If the comic thing doesn't work out, dog training is next in line.
Oh, we got Charlie here. So Travis, is this Magneto character you have in your shirt?
I was gonna say something.
I'm saving my Summit shirt for next week when I need it with the launch. I like to wear the same shirt, but everyone else seems to be wearing them. But
Except me.
Yeah, mine's backwards, so that's fun.
if
Bit more
Marvel is
safe.
willing to sell us Magneto, though, I am interested in buying. They're not using him. He's in a wheelchair just chilling. That's Professor X's job. Like, I don't even know what he's doing. And in fact, Marvel, if you're listening, we'll take Joseph. We don't even have to have Magneto proper. We'll just take side.
The
Damn.
lame one.
Take Joseph. Love the Maz shirt.
Woo.
Okay.
He didn't
All right.
cancel for my show.
All right, so let's bring up our thing here. Sorry, so Summit Universe. Summit Universe is a. Let's give you a little bit of origins just for funs here. On the Discord Comic Creator Hangout, it was mentioned that I had a superhero called Upheaval. CJ Hudson also has a hero called Granite. Marcus Jimis does a whole bunch of superheroes, and Devin Arscott has a character named Noir. And they said, hey, what if we had one superhero universe? And that's how it started. So we formed this group and we started inviting our friends. We started to put this all together. The goal of the Summit Universe is very, very simple. On Kickstarter, a lot of people say that superheroes don't do well. We're here to challenge that. We're here to make that not a reality. So we've added all these really cool superheroes. This is actually needs to be updated. We got to talk to our boy Adam because we have way more than this. We have tons of creators. Again, small list of it. But this is kind of the core group of when we started. This is the people we had. And then we've added people as we've gone. We've added Pete. Jay Michael came from the Discord over. We added Sebastian. I told Sebastian, hey, don't you like superheroes? And he's like, yeah.
All right.
Come on YouTube because Facebook wouldn't show me the chat section. Okay. Interesting. We're seeing chats. But we love you on YouTube too. So no problem. It's been a fun, cool universe that we've been creating. In fact, let me share. It's been a fun little universe. And with it, we're going to start our new event, which is a Summit Kickstarter. Our first Kickstarter is launching. This Kickstarter is 120-ish pages, all with 6 to 10 pages of each of our characters' stories. It sounds like an anthology, but it's not an anthology. There's a universe, that connective tissue that connects all of our characters and all of our histories together in one shared universe. We have a story that ties it all together. We have a catalyst. This is kind of like our first event. So this would be like when the New 52 happened and you have all those characters kind of coming out and they're showing you them. That's what this is. I'm going to share that link. We're trying to get tonight, guys, 3 more people to sign up for a pre-launch weekend, a solid 200. So if you guys see that and you guys don't mind sharing that out, that would be so awesome because that would really help us get to where we need to go. I'm actually going to check that that thing that she said that she couldn't get mine. See if I can change that. Am I sharing right now? Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're good.
So what we're going to do is, Brian, can you talk about, as the marketing guy, what you've done, what you've kind of been talking about our book and what you've been doing the last couple of months, just talking about Summit?
Yeah, it's a strategy of just showing everybody the disparate creators and their ideas. Everybody's coming to us. Some creating characters whole cloth. Some were imported from their own Kickstarters, their own previous entries, like Upheaval or Granite from CJ Hudson. And then it's just been a matter of like introducing the characters sort of slowly over time, showing this kind of amazing art that we've been putting together and the stories, just talking about them a little bit. It's all been a taster, really, and I don't think that we've really divulged too much about anything so far. So there's a lot of like mystery there for people to grab onto. And I've done a lot of, like, ever since January, I've been doing a lot of videos. So I'm definitely trying that approach to get us out to all the different platforms. And I've noticed that we've been growing really well, and I love this steady growth to just keep going. And our talent search was a big success. We had some amazing, talented people. Some people who might even be, involved in the future. Are now kind of a part of our sort of umbrella here. And so this next week's going to be awesome. I've got a lot more in store. I've got a lot more planned, and a lot more sort of videos and weird memes and things that I've been coming up with. And you'll see all of these faces they'll be sharing their own stuff to their own audiences as well. So everybody's in on it. Tuesday.
And now we can't hear Travis.
Yeah, no, I was muted. Sorry. But Charlie, yeah, Tuesday. We're going to launch Tuesday morning between 8 and 9. We are wrapping up the Kickstarter right now over the weekend. Adam and I just wrapping up all the little details. But it's going to be very cool. We have 4 different covers. I'm going to show you guys 2 of them tonight. The other 2 we cannot show you because we have deals with Comic Beat and CBR to give them exclusive first shares of these covers. But we can tell you one of them is done by the great Phil Hester, which is very cool. So we can tell you that Phil Hester has been doing a cover for us, which is so amazing.
Oh dear.
That's how amazing it was. Just took him out. He couldn't handle it.
Oh dear.
He'll be back.
You'll
All right,
be
Ben.
back.
feel like the little girl in Jurassic Park.
Oh, he's gone.
He left us. He left us.
We are not a rudderless ship. So yeah,
Well,
I'm sorry. Who did our other cover? I know he's going to talk about that.
you make it sound like there's a rudder.
Computer crashed. He'll be right back. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and present, I guess. So we can start talking about it. So Sebastian, we can start talking about, since you're up in the corner here, that makes you the most important one on the screen.
Oh, okay.
If you want to talk about your character, and I might even be able to present a picture of him.
Oh, might you?
I am clever.
Yeah, one day at an event at a local comic store, Brian and Travis seemed to have a lot to talk about, and then they came over and they said, "Hey, we're doing this thing. It's it's superheroes." And Travis said the closest thing to a compliment he's ever given me, which is, we could use some of that, Silver Age, Bronze Age kind of vibe, and isn't that your wheelhouse? And I will repeat that he said it was my wheelhouse until I die, any minute now. Crap, Dad's here.
I don't
You're
know what
anarchy.
happened there. My computer crashed. I know it's super dark. Hold on, I'm trying to fix everything. My battery ran out even though I was plugged in, which is weird. You guys can hear me, right?
We
Yeah.
can.
All right, hold on. Oh my god, I gotta turn this light on. Okay. Why
He always
can't-
shows up when I say wheelhouse out loud.
It's so weird that the lighting was fine before and now the lighting is not all of a sudden. It's weird.
Travis is on impulse power like a Star Trek episode.
Right. All right, hold on. Let me
Do you have a lighter?
hold on. Let me turn on my other light. I don't know what happened.
I mean, it's up here supposed to get the snowstorm.
Okay. All right. That is weird. And we never got Pete back, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so where did I cut off?
Phil Hester.
Phil Hester. All right. So you guys heard Phil Hester. We got Phil Hester, and the other gentleman we have is Dan Gerhanu. I think is his. I can't say that last name. Oh my God. Give me a minute. Don't want to mess it up. He is the current Thundercats artist.
That's exciting.
And it's very good. People are actually loving that cover a lot in that thing. So we're going to have 4 covers, which is very, very cool. We're going to have some exclusive. We're going to have some sketches. We're going to have some really cool stuff. Can't show you all of that, but it's going to be very, very cool.
Yes.
All right. We are 2 up. We have 2 more to go on the summit. We are at 198. So continue to share it out, guys. We are getting there. We're almost there. But what we'd like to do tonight, show off the covers, talk to some people about their characters. I know somebody was right before I got here, before I rudely interrupted. We were hearing a little bit about Carl's Bay, I think.
It's true.
But we will get everything on. Let me show these 2 covers real quick, and then we can be off to the races. All right, so second, is Peter coming back? Peter's back. Maybe he's not back. Hi, Pete. Can you hear us?
He's there.
Remember when Pete said he was stubborn and he had to use his phone, even though the computer would work fine, but he's
He
stubborn.
moved off of it. I think that's a computer now.
Yeah.
But he can't hear us. So.
This is one of those nights, right? Where
We hear the
everything
piano dogs.
I was
could
gonna
go
say,
wrong.
tune in next week for Piano Dogs.
Can you guys hear me good?
We can, we
Yeah.
can.
All right. Sorry, it was weird. I was hearing Brian, but nobody else for some reason. It was bizarre.
That's all you needed to hear. He was the only one
Yeah.
making sense. So,
Cool.
so Pete, we're going to start with, even though it's cover B, I'd like to start with your cover so you can
Cool.
tell us a little bit about your cover. This is cover B. Cover A and B are going to be the same prices, but we wanted to make sure everyone's character is at least on one cover. Sebastian's could only be fit on hard covers because his character's too impressive.
You know, the pros love me. I don't know what to tell you.
You know that cover was a challenge. You know, I challenged myself to get in as many characters as I possibly could in a way that still seemed cohesive. You know, and there was a couple of different versions that I batted around at first, but for me, I wanted to just keep it that classic, energetic heroes leaping forward. You know, unified, even though they're not necessarily yet in any kind of a story, kind of a vibe. I got 12 characters in there. It was a heck of a challenge, but I'm happy with how it came out. You know, we've got a lot of characters from like with different shapes, different textures. Like there's a lot of uniqueness on that page. So yeah, I liked it.
I think it looks good. You know, we've got so in this group right now, we've got your character, the Diabolist.
Yep.
We have the Twin Flames, which is Jay's character, and we have the Go-To guys. So you got a lot of our pairs. Our characters that come in pairs.
I did.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And again, every character on this, I believe, is featured in the book.
Except for Valorian, who I think he's going to be showing up in Granite's series that I co-created with CJ and Ignacio.
Okay. Well, that could be easily fixed. Pete?
Yeah.
When you're doing that group of character shot, can you add Valerian, please?
Yeah.
Done. He is now in the book. 100%. See, this is me CEOing right here.
Pete's on his way to being our George Perez.
I'll take it.
Just throw the Legion of Superheroes for no reason.
He's watch it only be Valerian now. Like he's like,
It's 12 different Valerians.
Oops, I deleted everybody else.
But our goal is Summit's such a huge universe that we needed so much. So this is our B cover with tons of our characters. Again, this is not all the characters in the book. We have so many more. Yeah. We also have our A cover. This is the only other cover that I can show you. You guys have seen this one a lot because it's been around for a long time. It's probably our oldest. This is done by Ben.
Hell, it's the background right now.
Yeah, it's the background right now.
Background is the logo. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, give me a second.
Ladies, I'll get the directions right.
I so want to show the Phil Hester or the Dan one, but I just don't want to get yelled at by Adam. I don't want to get yelled at by Adam. All right, hold on. Daniel is better than Vanna. And there's the other one. Let me share screen.
Get a piano, Brian.
This is Benjamin.
He only plays guitar.
This is our homage to a JLA cover for JLA #1. This has Everest, I think, in every cover. Did fucking Adam get his character on every cover without us knowing? Hold on. Hold on.
It's good to be the CCO.
Hold on. I'm gonna check. I didn't even get my character on every cover. Hold on. I'm checking this. This is literally Discovery right here live of whether or not I'm mad at Adam. All right. I'm gonna look at cover B. All right, no. All right. Not on cover B. Okay. That's fine. All right. But yeah, so this has Ebra, this has Judah, which is one of our main characters of the book. This has Brian and I's character Upheaval. It has Daniel's character right there, Vespa.
Vesper.
It has the Golden Sun, and it has Granite. So, lots of cool characters. Again, that's cover B. These are going to be very exciting. You guys have seen all these. That's cover A. Sorry. The other two covers will be revealed on Tuesday, and they are so good. We are so excited to show you about them. We're sure excited to back them. They're going to be our hardcover options, and they're going to be next level, having all these pros involved. So, again, the goal is to get 2 more people, just 2, to follow this campaign. I'm going to share this campaign out. Again, if you guys are watching this, can you share this to your Facebook and ask for 2 more people to follow this? Because that would be super helpful to all of us. Be super helpful to get this out there, get people to be aware of it. So I shared that out if you're on YouTube, on Facebook, or any of that. So now we're going to go over a couple of the characters. We're going to use the Summit Facebook to do so. Actually, no, we're going to start with Pete's because Pete sent me some private stuff.
I bet he did. It's just a note that says, "Do not make me draw any more characters."
Yeah.
So Pete, tell us about. So Pete is the 4th character where this has appeared somewhere else. So the 4 characters are Noir, Upheaval, Granite, and Diablos. Where did this originally appear?
So this originally appeared in an anthology that came out, I think, almost 2 years ago now, called Unknown Heroes,
Okay.
which was a collection of just small superhero stories.
Also in that one.
I thought you were, yeah. So this character is co-created by myself and Matthew Sumo. It's been something that we've been working on also for 5 years or so, 6 years. This was something that was our first venture into what would ultimately become our creative partnership, if you will. And it's always been there on the back burner, just waiting for a moment for us to take it to a different level, to do something with it beyond just the one and done. So, and that's what we're looking to do here with Summit. We're looking to bring new stories, to the forefront with Diablos and to tell some gritty superhero stories.
Yeah, and most people haven't seen the Diablos, right? That's our super old anthology, right? From what I understand.
Yep.
Plus, it's unknown.
It's unknown. Right?
It is indeed unknown.
So it's very cool. It's a very cool story. The art holds up, and like seeing this new art from you, just seeing like just your coloring style and how many things have changed over the years is really, really cool, and I can't wait.
Yeah, man, that's something I've loved about this. Revisiting the character and having taken the things that I've learned working on other stories, other books, other creator-owned things, and applying it into a character that's just been waiting.
Right.
It's refined, and I'm glad we're doing it now and we didn't rush it out earlier. It's allowing us to take it to a new level.
We got 199 now.
Nice. 199 is great.
One.
So, all right. So that's a Diabolist. Let me show. You can probably see all my private messages. Let's not show those. Let's go Vesper. Tell us about Vesper here.
So Vesper is a concept I've been having in the back of my brain for a bit, basically, because we all know the idea of the super soldier,
Right.
and we all know like Bucky and everything. My concept was, what if we have that super soldier sidekick who has the serum, and B, what are the consequences of that happening at such a young age, and that snowballed into this Red Hood, Winter Soldier, James Bond, former sidekick turned vigilante gun for hire, known as Vesper, who is as mentioned, formerly the sidekick of a United States super soldier, Major Victorious, who is fired after an incident due to emotional instability, and then goes on to become this private vigilante for hire, usually with a spy agency known as Vigil, which is going to be kind of our, Shield equivalent agency, as they'll be flowing throughout several things, storylines.
Yeah. So how does it feel to write superheroes outside of your Libertyverse universe? That's got to be tough for you, Daniel.
It's interesting because I remember I originally offered bringing the Libertyverse. Guys like, no, it's too. It's you guys like, no, we can leave it alone. It's your own thing. Let's do something new. It's like the only thing is like new. It's a good thing I had this concept just in the back of my brain for a while. And I'm like, here we go, whoop, and then I just reworked it, improved it, and it became our go-to badass. And we have
I think that's super interesting for you to do something outside and just to talk, because we get a lot of messages. So this is the first time I'm publicly being able to talk about this. A lot of people are like, hey, can I bring my hero over? And we've have allowed it. When we started, it was just me, CJ, and Devin who brought their character. Then we allowed Pete. Here's the rule, because we haven't opened up those submissions. That'll be mid next year when we're allowed to do that. Here's the rule. You have to have less pages than our existing universe, right? So, for instance, when we talk about American Dreams, there's more history in American Dreams than there is in all of the Summit universe. Same thing with Sebastian's characters with Cat 5. There's more to that universe than there is to what we have at this point. So we don't want to our continuity for Summit needs to be the priority. So when we bring people in, that's what we look at. And that's how the rule of thumb. So that means as we grow and have more continuity, we may be more flexible to bring somebody else in because we have a lot of stuff. But as of right now, it's got to be where we're at and building that stuff, because you've got to fit the mold. But what's cool about our universe and what we've done here is we have a way to get you in and to remove your characters. So if you want to weigh in, you want to take your stuff and move it over here, or just take the character and keep some of the continuity there, we have a way to do that. We've created a character. We've created a device that you will learn about in Pinnacle number 1, why you need to back it. And otherwise, if you decide that you hate us, that you're sick of working with Daniel Calvin, which I understand, we have a way out as well. So it goes both ways. Actually, it's more likely you're sick of working with me. You're like, did Travis post another political post? God damn it. Stoney, I would have followed sooner, but I want Stoney, you already did a whole superhero universe with Villainous over at Mad Cave. We're intimidated by you. But we want to say that that's a rule that does with everybody. Take Adam Barnhart. Adam Barnhart did Shit Show, which is a superhero universe that he created for Scout Comics. That was too big for our universe. So this is a solid rule that everyone follows, not just part of us. Coins of Judas would fit in perfectly into the Summit universe. There's more Coins of Judas than there is Summit universe. So it's a way for us to keep things and allow us to grow as a company. And it's good for you if you, because I've had so many meetings of people who want to join. See what we do. Let us prove ourselves to you. Let us wine and dine you a little bit. Let us show off. Let us wear the nice dress. All right, before you just kind of take us out.
We just got Daniel in a shirt. Now you want us to put on formal wear?
Right. All right. Let's see who else we got here.
But yeah, and I posted, and I think you have the link for it, Travis, in the private.
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. I'll show that one.
Yeah.
And then I want
So
to.
we're got a couple other covers, because the idea is all of us eventually will have our characters, hopefully in our own books. Yeah. And so I commissioned at least an additional cover by friend of Summit, Gerald Von Stoddard, covered by Michael Woods. And it's been getting a nice amount of little buzz this morning.
Yeah, from one Gail Simone like this.
Yeah, that's the other cover.
Yeah, no, I'll bring it up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick on the Summit Facebook because it's easier to me.
Yeah.
But after I'm done doing the summit thing, we'll make sure.
Yeah. So Gail Simone commented on it. I'm like, okay, I think we have some traction.
No, it's been a good day.
And Vesper's fun to write because again, it's out of my wheelhouse because I normally don't do firearm wielding characters. I usually do pretty much clearly, superpowered punching, meat and potato characters. So this is a definitely new thing in my wheelhouse. I have to do with this kind of combination of vigilante, violence, justice, and a little bit of intrigue and espionage.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah, and we'll show that cover before we're done here. But next, we're going to show Upheaval. So Upheaval is a little book that Brian Wolf and I did last year. We came with the first issue through Orange Cone, and now it is coming over to Summit. And what's cool about it is something that you don't know is we don't ever take any rights. So Orange Cone will be inside the book. Summit will be on the cover, but it's still an Orange Cone book. Like, we don't take any of the rights. We just co-publish it with the people, much like sorry, I can't think of what's Kirkman's Image group. What is it called? Skybound.
No,
Skybound.
Skybound.
Skybound. It's published under Image, but it's Skybound. So same type of thing to allow us. But we have Upheaval here. Brian has been killing it. He just started on the second issue. You've done pages, Brian. I know I just gave you the script today, but you've done pages.
Yeah, I have 3 pages, and now I've got a script with 23 more, and it's gonna be a nice fat issue, and it's gonna be a lot of fun because he's introducing like the Travis universe of heroes within it as well. So he's really taking the assignment and just like, here, go. Let's just populate this place. Let's populate, Orlando, Florida, with superheroes, and that's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. We're creating 3 new characters in this and a villain. So there's going to be some really, really cool stuff to really expand what Upheaval is in the cast of characters that are going to surround Upheaval for the next year as we're building stuff. And sad to say, Brian, I think one of those pages, because of the Summit universe, it has to be redone. So you really have only done 2.
It will be in memory.
But it's very cool. It's been a lot of fun to create Upheaval. This book will also have a re-release with Summit Comics. So on the Kickstarter, Upheaval will be available as well as Granite and Noir. So if you picked up those books under the old imprints, you'll have a relaunch, and all of them will have additional pages. So this will have an additional 4-page story by CJ Hudson that Brian did, which is pretty cool. Granite will have an extra, I think it's like 20 pages. Granite's like a double
6,000 pages. I don't know. He just goes nuts.
Ridiculous. And then Noir has another 4-page done by Brian. So we kind of shared creative teams. Brian went over to Noir. CJ came over to us to give us more content. So if you're rebuying it, we're giving you something new. We're rewarding you for doing that, which is very cool. So that's been very cool.
We hit 200.
We hit 200?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
That's really.
Thank you.
I mean, let's talk for a second. That's a very solid pre-launch number for this group, and I think that's really something to be proud of, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we've been working really hard on this. We're getting a lot of great press. I mean, I've had people who are way above us in career-wise, working at Mad Cave stuff, like ask us about what you're doing, what's Summit all about. So we're getting the buzz, and we're gonna do right by you because this book is amazing. It's a lot of fun. What's really cool about it too, we've worked really hard. I would say it's about 10 pages ish from completion. Not counting lettering, but like art wise, and most of that is Pete. No.
Ouch.
No,
2 of
that's
the
not
10,
true.
2 of the 10 at least.
Pete owes us 2 pages.
Just Pete adding characters.
Yeah.
It's 2 pages with 100 characters. No, so we have all the contest winners. So we have some new contest winners. So we're going to get all of them. That's 6 pages. We have one creator who got a new job, so he's a little bit behind, but he did 3 of his 5 pages. So like it's really, really done. We should be able to really hit the deadline. Hopefully, be able to launch right after the Kickstarter, be able to send that digital out. If not, it'll be within 30 days. Really get this out to you because we're going to hit the ball running. A lot of us have Kickstarters planned to really do some cool stuff. So, all right, back to the showcase. Let's get some more books up here. All right, we got Upheaval. Let me let's keep going. I'm going to keep going through to kind of show things that aren't here. Got Noir. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. This is Granite. This is Noir. Again, these three will all have books with us. Let's see who next we got. Neoglyph, which is Ben Morris, which is great. He's got a great character that'll be in it. We got Kill Strike, which is one of our main characters by Matthew Grimace. What did I just say? Matthew Grimace?
Marcus
He's the
Emmett.
You did.
Mez.
You should see what Mayor McCheese has planned.
Oh no! Kill Strike's been robbed by the burger.
My hamburger.
Oh no! We got Kill Strike. Kill Strike is the first character that's created using the continuity of Summit, which is really cool. We created the continuity of Judah. Kill Strike was created in that vein, which is really cool. We got Erba. Is that what he said?
Arebra.
Arebra, Arebra, which is Adam's character. We'll be learning lots more about that in the future. But this is the one that's live. Tell us about Cobalt Cricket.
The Cobalt Cricket. This is I like bugs. I don't know what to tell you. Spider-Man got me into comics, and Blue Beetle made me who I am. So this is my homage, my love letter to them both. I'm from that old school where alliteration is more important than reasonable origins. So you have your cordial community Cobalt Cricket, and I made up a whole city, basically Miami Light, that I named after the late great Carl Moline. So we have Carl's Bay, Florida. And yeah, it's I like the idea of characters that like look at that look at that fool. he's just dressed like, look at that fool. See, they say write what you know. So he means really well, and he takes himself very seriously despite that outfit. He's a college student. He's all about saving the environment, and he ends up blessed, as it were, with the powers of a cricket. He lives with his uncle, works in a state park, and yeah, he ends up all that ridiculous, pseudo where it's completely ridiculous. I knew it's ridiculous when I wrote it. Elias Gambit Melendez knew it was ridiculous, but drew it so that it looked legit anyway. And then it's like, I know as you're reading it, it's ridiculous, but everyone in the book is oblivious to the ridiculousness. Like, they take this very seriously, and that's to keep with the wheelhouses. That's my wheelhouse, is ridiculous played straight, and heavy, weighty seriousness played ridiculously. I'm all about juxtapositions, baby.
I like in the middle of your thing, you have this random guy who's showing off our shirt, which is nice.
Yeah, he's just a friend. Supporting casts are important.
We already showed off Pete's here. We got the Twin Flames here. Jay, you're up.
The Twin Flames, I came up with the idea originally 4 years ago. I sent a message to my wife about it, and she laughed at it, got the screenshot to prove it. It kind of just involves a lot of things that I've liked since I was a kid and up to today in comics. It takes place in Las Vegas, where I was born, and it's about superheroes in love. So what if there was a couple that got similar powers at the same time, and that their emotions helped empower that as well?
Nice.
Ancient Egyptian influence too.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very cool. Would you say you got a little bit of Cloak and Dagger a little bit in here?
Yeah, a little bit of Cloak and Dagger mixed with
Okay.
Power Rangers or Radiant Black.
Okay.
And,
And
and might I
these-
say, as an artist, you have the most complicated costume of any of the Summit universe.
I appreciate all your effort.
Okay.
They will not be guest appearing anywhere because none of us want to draw them.
They will not be in Pete's big scene in his
Every
garage. They will
crossover.
not be-
Oh man, the Twin Flames couldn't make it. They were busy.
They'll just be in plain clothes. Like, oh no, we forgot the costume.
Yeah. The airport lost my luggage. I'm just wearing this thing I bought at a thrift store for today.
And then next up, we've got the go-to guys or the Godo
Yes.
guys because you didn't put enough spacing in there.
I didn't do that. That's the awesome logo that that was made. It's so great.
Is it Jerome?
Love
Did
it.
Jerome make that?
Jerome did that. I love
Jerome, it needs a space.
it.
What?
Where were you a month ago?
The Adventures
know
of
what I
Barry
was-
and Stephen Godo, right? Isn't that what it's about?
It's Godo.
It's so
guys.
good though. It's so good. I like it. Looks like a little bug's face. I don't care. It looks great.
I like Godo guys.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to call it that, that's fine. That's your headcanon. That's fine.
That should be a running joke in the book. Oh, you're the go. Like someone reads it on a page. Oh, you're the Godo guys. That's go to. No, there's no space.
Yeah. Not on this business card, it ain't.
So who are these fools?
So yeah, this is weird. So this is a story. It's one of those comics, and I'm sure every person has this that they keep trying to make like over and over again, and you just like fail at writing it or you fail at drawing it. And is it like horror? Is it like action? Is it what is it? What is this thing? And I just kept doing it over and over to the point where I'd drawn like 30 pages once and the computer crashed and I could never recover those before I learned about how to like store your files.
This is one hell of a sales pitch, Brian.
So yeah, but then I joined Summit and like I was like, this right. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it I'm gonna create a subterrestrial world within Summit with giant insects, like a crazed scientist with an insect army that he's building, and these guys are the people that he had experimented on when they were in high school and had given them abilities, and now they're just selling their services to the government as giant bug exterminators. And that's the story. And so it's like they're kind of dealing with their past trauma, but they're also trying to make money because it's America. And that's the story I'm telling. And it's a lot of fun. So it's very like anime inspired and superhero inspired. It's there's a lot of heroes for hire in it. And I'm just really excited to play in this world. I have 3 scripts already. Eventually I'll draw them and hopefully get it out by the end of this year. But they're appearing here first, so that's exciting.
So Brian, again, we're an independent company, so this is okay. But even in the text here, it says now the Godo guys
Yeah,
in both of them. So
yeah. I didn't write that, but I didn't catch it either. So, it's
I
fine.
don't know if the idea of bugs as bad guys, I don't know if that'll work. Everyone knows bugs are adorable, goofy superheroes. Makes no sense to me, Brian.
Well, be careful. He might not pop up in that episode, in that issue.
And then we've got the Golden Sun, who's a very cool character from Nate. Nate has been killing it. Owen Harris is very, very cool. We're just going to go through a couple of these real quick as we wrap up here. We got Brain Rot coming. Dude, these pages are so good. I can't even wait to show you Ignacio's pages. We got Trench, who is I don't want to tell Devin this, but one of my favorite characters in the universe.
Me too.
Never
I asked him
acknowledged
to
it.
draw it.
I kind of want to draw. I kind of want to write Trench. We got more Medlin. We've got the great Eric Parkla here, which is so good. Palicki. I'm not saying names well tonight. I don't know what's going on here. We got Morgan Bethlehem. She's like kind of a super spy. Who else we got? We've got Juna, which is great. Juna's our main hero in the universe. We've got this wonderful picture that's offensive to one random person on the internet. And we got Scarlet Saya by Sarah Cook, which is really cool. So we've just been killing it here, doing our stuff, making some great things. We've got memes coming, more memes coming. Let's show that other cover that you sent me, Daniel. I can minimize it, but that's it, guys. We are not going to take up any much more of your time. We wanted to kind of just come on, talk about it, make sure you know the pre-launch is coming. I do have an announcement for the team, though, that they don't know, that I know, that they're going to be super excited about it. Because I haven't given them all the details because I'm the CEO and I don't have to do that. Are you guys ready for stuff that's going to make Brian super excited? Specifically, Brian. Actually, more Jerome. Oh, piano's done.
What's going to make me super excited?
The lessons of the piano are done.
That's not me.
They only like symphonies. It got up to a waltz.
I'm telling you. Rhapsody in Blue. They'll calm down for like 5 seconds.
We will have something that Travis Gibb is against, but Summit Comics is not. They will be trading cards in this Kickstarter.
What?
Awards.
Which was in your arm for this?
I've been saying that. I love it.
So you'll see them. We'll talk about it a little bit, but that's the
He's been
surprise
so
that
against
I
it.
just put up tonight. I know you guys are super excited. No shoes. I'm sorry, guys, but we're getting there.
What about trading cards of shoes?
And this was a great cover that we showed.
I love this cover. It's like, look at the freaking treads that Gerald drew on those shoes.
No, this is a great cover.
See? Those will be the first shoes we do.
So I'm going to tell you a little story to kind of wrap this up for this cover. As we get excited about our launch on Tuesday, Gerald sent me a message. He said, I didn't have to win a contest or wait for you guys to hire me. I'm already doing a Summit cover. And he sent me that bragging because, like I said, so many people are excited about this universe. I'm excited about this universe. I'm excited that you guys are here excited. So next week, we're going to do a live on the 27th at 9 o'clock. We will hopefully get that on the Summit account. Brian and I will figure that out. We're not sure how to do that. We're going to go launch in the morning. We'll check in on you in the evening. We've got a whole bunch of shows. You're gonna be sick of seeing our face. I just got a message from Charlie. Charlie Stickney wants to help us do some stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. Thank you guys for coming out, showing your support for Summit Comics. The wait is almost over. We're going to get that book out to you. Does anybody have anything else before we go that they want to say?
Thank you in advance for all your support.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and one thing, I guess, thank you guys for the people who backed us. Thank you so much for the people who were early adapters. We sold about 60 copies, I think, of this book total between all the covers. And thank you so much. That means the world to us. That you wanted the sneak peek, that you want to get us, and that was on 100% used to just help us buy more covers, to help us buy these expensive Phil Hester covers and these Don Tree covers. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys all next week. Thanks for stopping by. Join Summit, rise to new heights.
It's good.
Hold on, it's trying to do my video. End stream, guys. Let's go. Thank you. Bye. Why aren't you going away? Go.